Well, let's check this out, shall we? This comes directly from Forbes. Check this out here. James Gunn's Superman ends its theatrical run. How much did it make? Superman, starring David Corenswet, has ended its domestic theatrical run after playing on the big screen for 84 days. Wait a minute, 84 days? How long was Man of Steel in theaters? How long was Man of Steel in theaters? 91 days. So it's not much of a difference. Interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Directed by James Gunn, Superman marks the release from DC Studios, Gunn and Peter Safran's DC Universe. The film debuted in theaters on July 11th, before it arrived on digital streaming on August 15th and HBO Max on September 19th. Excuse me. The official summary for the superhero movie partially, reads, when Superman is drawn to... Okay, I don't care about that. Let's get to the numbers. Superman also stars... Yeah, okay. All right. It was like, we need a certain number of words for this article. Okay, so rated PG-13, Superman officially ended its domestic theatrical run on October 2nd when it earned $3.588 million from 71 theaters, bringing the film's final North American box office tally to $354,184,465, according to the numbers. Combined with the film's international ticket sales of $261,100,000, Superman's worldwide box office gross ended at $615,784,465. Superman had a production budget of $225 million plus a worldwide marketing budget of $125 million. Variety reported after the film was released in theaters in July. Given that films generally split their ticket sales 50-50 with theater owners, this means that Superman's theatrical net equates to nearly $308 million. The amount, of course, does not reflect any residuals that are being paid out to other miscellaneous expenses associated with the film. Even going with the $308 million before taking the other expenses into account, Superman's net falls below the $350 million Warner Bros. Spent on the production of the film and marketing. Whether Superman will ultimately end up making or losing money, though, is yet to be determined, since Warner Bros. Will earn money from premium video on demand, streaming video on demand, and other revenue streams, including dollars earned from licensed merchandising. So, it did not make a profit in the theaters. Okay, so that's what's specifically being said here. It was not profitable in the theaters, which is what I'm sure they wanted. And I was called stupid by people who thought it was going to be profitable in the theaters. No matter if Superman ends up in the red or the black, the new DCU is charging full steam ahead. They're trying. Yeah, Okay, so that's for, they're talking about Supergirl coming out and, Peacemaker. Okay. Well, it is what it is, folks. Maybe it will be profitable overall at some point if they sell enough toys and get enough rentals and whatever else it is. A homeboy of mine I've known for years. I don't see him that much, but we ran track together in high school, and he told me that he depends on me. He left me a message saying that he depends on me on my movie reviews, on whether movies are good or bad. And he did it tongue in cheek, in jest, messing with me. He left me a message saying that he loved Superman. and he's like, you need to watch that movie again. And my answer to that, Mr. May, is no. Never again. The only way it could possibly happen, if things don't work out with me and Scarlo, and the baddest chick that ever existed on the planet wants to date me, and she's begging me on her hands and knees, Tyrone, my lord, I have not seen Superman from James Gunn. May we please watch it? Maybe I'll look down at her on the tip of my nose and say, okay, sit down, I'll rent it. Maybe. That's only a maybe. 10 million subscribers. Woo!